don't have many mentors, really. We just we were lucky enough to meet James Murphy and Tim Goldsworthy from DFA pretty early on. When we were like 18 or 19, they produced a record we did with our first band. And then we just basically stuck around them as much as we could. So they pretty much are responsible for everything and anything we know. Like, we've been playing in bands since we were little, and when we make the music at home, we play everything. It's not really computer-based at all, but for a long time we just didn't really have the ability to translate it to live, like personnel-wise and financially and all that stuff, so we were just DJing and recording at home, and then basically this tour with LCD came about, and they were like, you guys want to do this finally? And we're like, yeah, we'll do it, and we found amazing guys to be in the band, and we spent like 6 weeks rehearsing, and then now this is happening. This is our 9th show or something like that. I don't know, it's different than DJing. Is like when you DJ, you know if you're doing well, because like if you mix badly, anyone can hear like a bad mix or a good mix, and you know if the crowd responds. But with live, like at least at our level and opening up for LCD and stuff, like we all have a very different experience on stage from each other. Like Nick might have a good show and I might have a bad show. The audience might hate it and we might think it's great, because we're all like listening to different mixes essentially. And so I don't know, with live it's really hard for us to judge. Like there were no boos, but I don't know, no one threw anything nice at us either.
But it's just a totally different, like DJing, if people aren't dancing,
yeah, you know,
it's bad. Then you didn't do your job. Whereas live, I mean, a band like LCD is different because they make dance music, so when they play well, people dance. But like, I don't know, there are plenty of, it's a very strange thing, like you watch, you know, some big band play, and people aren't really moving. And oh, it's an amazing show. And it's just coming from having DJ'd so much over the past couple of years, it just seems weird. It doesn't feel great unless people are really like physically enthusiastic. And
no one is physically enthusiastic for an opening band, no matter how good they do. Like, yeah, I mean, people are just getting there like, hey, you want to get a drink at a bar? Who are these assholes on stage? Like, no one knows, you know. It's kind of fun having that challenge, though, too. Like,
that's not James Murphy.
That's not that guy's.
They got younger and lost weight. Second LCD walks out. The only thing I've really been listening to that's new for the past few months has been the new LCD record.
We did a mixtape, an actual cassette mixtape of just basically a mix of all of our remixes that we had done. It's not for sale. We just kind of made like a limited number for friends and stuff. Yeah, it's been good. It's like kind of going out with all your friends every night. It's kind of what it feels like. And then you all crash in the same bunk thing. It's like a extended sleepover for adults who still behave like children.
Jerry probably did, I don't know, 50% of the drumming on the record. They're MIDI jacks, which are like pretty nerdy. They're like music interface that basically dictates time, and everybody sort of joked that he was such a good drummer and so tight that he had to have MIDI jacks on his arms. And after a particularly funny night, he actually ended up getting these tattoos on the back of his arms. And after he passed away, we found these sketches that he did, and a whole bunch. I mean, I'm not the only. A whole bunch of people got these sort of same tattoos. James, Nancy, and Pat all.
Single will be out in the fall, and then the album I think will be out like January 10th or something like that. Early next year, or even maybe late this year, depending on how things go. But we're not rushing it really. We like hot sauce. We both like beer. We're both single. We've known each other since we were 7. I think that's it.
Aquarius. Alex is
a Libra, but on the cusp of a Capricorn. We're available for parties, weddings.
Bar mitzvahs.
It seems like I've been here before tonight. It seems like I've been